Hello, I'm Bunnery.
And I'm Breadmower, and this is
IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? I think we've just about recovered from our exciting party last Sunday, haven't we? When we had it on Zeitgeist.
Yeah.
And a party at the same time.
Yeah. So it was Interference's birthday on Tuesday, technically the 28th. But we like to have a little birthday party. So we have a birthday party stream the closest Sunday. So last week, 26th, we had our 12th birthday party stream. It was great.
Yeah. Lots of people came.
Yeah.
Loads of people.
I mean, we had an extra person, IRL, Ferret was here as well. And then we had loads of people join us watching the stream in chat.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really cool.
Nice. Yeah.
We did a bit of live drawing on stream.
Yeah.
We had a chat about what happened through the year.
We had a song made specially for us.
Cat Curse made us a song, which is cool, which I'm going to put up somewhere so you can actually listen to it. But for now, if you go and check out the VOD on twitch.tv/interference for last week, you can see it on there.
Cool.
What else did we do? We had a cake. The cake was awesome. We did the quiz. So yeah, that was cool.
The quiz had special categories, didn't it?
Yes.
What was the first one?
Well, I might not say, just in case people missed it and they want to go back and watch it, but it was very cool. And then, unusually, I had someone to sort of discuss what I thought the answer was, because I know I discussed with you, but obviously you know what the answers are. So that
I try and put you off.
That was quite nice. But it was really great fun. I had a really great time. Got t-shirts as well, you know.
In the store right now.
Yeah. It's a dice. It's a die, I should say. A D12, you know, a 12-sided die, and it's got some of the key features. You know, we've got like drawing and describing up at the top, and then we've got the jam representing you and Zeitgeist. We've got Witchdog representing Ferret and Interference and Chill, and we've got the waffle representing me because I never stop talking.
So what's happening this week? Oh, what have you been up to this week, I should say, since the excitement of the party?
It's just been a generally exciting week with all kinds of stuff happening. I've got a little bit of app stuff done. I know, yeah.
Is it coming out?
Hey, look, I know I said last week, I just need a couple of days to just finish off some bits. The opportunity hasn't presented itself because there's just been so much other stuff going on. But it's close. I just need to finish off a few bits. Seriously, a couple of days. Don't worry about it. So yeah, app is coming along. We'll do like a test rollout to a few people, and if it looks good, a couple of days after that, we'll probably just roll out for everyone. Should be good. Other things that have happened this week.
It's a whole new month now.
It's a whole new month now. It's July now, which means the June monthly challenge that Ferret laid down, the right angles only challenge is over. So obviously you won't be able to submit anything else for that. She's having a look through all of the submissions and will pick her winners. Cool. And she's going to announce those. And if all goes to plan, drop the new challenge next week.
Okay.
So bear with us. We'll see what goes with that. But we've got an idea. Should be interesting. But that is sort of like the good stuff. There is one sort of minor thing, but hey, don't worry about it. Thursday, no Zeitgeist 20 on Thursday.
Oh, next week,
yeah. I've got a thing, so we're going to have to skip that one. Very sorry, but it's just a one-off. So no Zeitgeist 20 on Thursday.
But we'll be back
regular Zeitgeist is still happening.
Tomorrow?
So tomorrow on as normal.
Yeah.
Thursday, going to skip that. Following Sunday,
back to normal.
On as normal. Following Thursday, everything back to normal. Yeah. So it's just a one-off. Don't panic. But don't worry, we'll make it up to you. Got something interesting.
What are you winking at?
Wink, wink. Okay, so that is, I think that's everything that's happened, really. But yes, thank you so much for everyone who joined us for the birthday stream, was playing obviously, thank you all for playing Interference all the time. You're all amazing. I can't believe we've been doing this for 12 years. Those of you who are actually able to play the game on the 28th, thank you for supporting us on our birthday. You might notice you've got a little Partygoer 2022 award just to commemorate that.
Cool.
But yeah, it's been amazing doing all this for another year. So I think we should keep going.
Go on then.
Yeah,
Another year then. Go
yeah. I mean, be a teenager next year. That's just crazy. But yeah, it's been awesome. If you would like to, remember this with an anniversary shirt, or a
there are
mug,
many other
or
things
a
in there as
badge,
well,
or an apron, or a mouse mat, or whatever, plainexperience.com/merch, and you can get this design on all kinds of stuff.
Cool. Okay, now we're going to see who won this week's awards. This week's picture of the week goes to Joanne Knight Radiant for Blonde Girl Watches Starry Sky at Night. I love this because most people do stars just white or yellow, but these are all the colours of the rainbow and such beautiful shapes. It looks amazing. It's very eye-catching. Well done, Joanne.
My favourite description this week was View of the Dark Purple Sky from the Bedroom of a Tudor Home by Wheels. Now, I like this because it's one of those where I had to look back at the picture to figure out what was going on. I mean, View of the Dark Purple Sky, yeah, no worries, that obviously makes sense. And I thought, Tudor Home? Then I looked back and saw the beams and the white walls, and yeah, of course, Tudor Home. Nice work, Wheels.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Peter Pansexual for Random Roger Turns into a Cat. I just love how he's cut his expression there. He looks rather surprised about it. And that's a brilliant in real life drawing. Well done, Peter. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Right, now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week, Random Roger said, IFX is an interesting place to learn things that school never teaches. What fascinating things have you learned from playing IFX?
Now, I quite liked this one because it fell on the birthday week, and I was like, we've got to highlight this. It'll be really cool. So there was, love it. Really cool question. Thank you.
Mr. Cabo came up with a random one. I learned Crystal Guardian is a boss in Hollow Knight who is just a normal guy you can beat up so you can steal his bench.
I've never played Hollow Knight. I know it's like really popular, but
I've learned that Hollow Knight is a game.
Exactly. This is the thing, pop culture stuff that you might not have kind of been exposed
There's
to.
There's so much anime stuff that comes up. I've never heard of it, and it looks fascinating.
I've learned all kinds of things like that, like things from like books, movies, games, anime, all kinds of things that I wouldn't normally have been exposed to, and then I've seen it pop up in a description. I'm like, oh, what's that? And then you look it up, and suddenly you know something. So yeah, I like that one. Jess says, I've learnt about different types of birds I didn't know existed, thanks to all those bird starters from Upupa Pops. There were loads of birds.
Oh, so beautiful as well, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Or specific type of bird, and they've been drawn beautifully, some of them, Cool. I said I learned a lot art-wise. Limited colours and time constraints make you get creative, and it's amazing how people can make amazing things with set limitations.
Now, you see, this was always the point of the game, because every so often someone will say like, oh, hey, can we not have like a 512 colour palette? Can we not lose the time limit? Can we have all kinds of stuff? And the thing is that it was always seeing what you can do under pressure is probably the wrong word, but with some constraints, because there's something almost a little bit therapeutic about it. You don't have to do some amazing work of art that takes you 3 days to do and stuff. It's just like, well, I'll just do the best I can in 10 minutes.
Try and get the message over.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And if it doesn't get over, it'll be hilarious.
I like that a few people have said, it's pushed me to challenge myself art-wise. That was the whole thing. I say a few people. Basil Hazel also said, I actually wonder if limitations are helpful for people as well. I find that when someone says you can draw whatever you want, I become overwhelmed with choice. And it's not as bad when I get a bug about drawing something specific, like when I was a scene in my head, but just sitting down to draw, what shall I draw? Decision paralysis. Yeah, exactly. And that's it. Sometimes it's nice,
Our descriptions are very particular.
Yeah. A cat on a skateboard eating an ice cream. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. It helps with decision paralysis, doesn't it?
All your creative blocks.
Because over the years, we have had quite a few people say, I was having
It's a bit like writer's block.
Well, I was going to say like
artist block, creative block.
Yeah. I wanted to draw stuff, but I just didn't know what to do. And actually having something go, you know what, draw this thing, and it helps get them moving again. So really pleased with that.
Cool. Well, that discussion is still there. If you want to say what you've learned from IFX, there's still time to go and do it in the general discussions. Now we're going to see what we'll be doing next week in the forums. This one is quite simple. You can write anything you like, but it must rhyme with a sentence posted by the person before you. I will start. What a lovely day for doing some art.
If you'd like to chime in with that, it's a forum game, so it's in the new forum games forum. So if you head over there, it'll be the pinned thread for the week, and you can find it at the top of the thread list.
Phew. Okay, now don't forget tomorrow is Zeitgeist, 5 rounds, 5 different topics.
Yeah, if you've not seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round's based on one of the week's drawings from interference. Bunnery here has picked 5 of her favourite pictures, and we'll have to figure out what the rounds are going to be on the night based on the picture. But go on, tease us a little bit with the featured artists.
Well, that's some lovely artists today. We have got Cookie Crumble, we've got Aria NKY, we've got Wheels, Donna, and Picnic. Picnic.
Okay, very nice. So we'll have to guess what the topics are on the night. As you know, join us tomorrow night if you want to do that. But what happened last Sunday then?
Last Sunday we had a dead heat at the top. It was Phantom and Toast Monster, both got 191. Goose was third with 180, and Front Lawn was... No, sorry, Goose was second with 180, of course. And then Front Lawn was third with 172. So those at the top were pretty good, weren't they?
Joint first, so the third person down.
Of course.
Because we dense rank everyone, so after joint first comes second.
Of course.
Okay, cool. And so that was our the quiz that was part of the birthday party. So the rounds on that were quite fun. If you haven't seen it, it is quite cool. You can go back and watch it on the VOD on our Twitch page.
So on Thursdays we have Zeitgeist 20 usually, not this Thursday, but last week we had something called Name That Tune. We didn't play the tunes, we kind of described them and gave you clues to them.
I mean, you know how it is with music on streams, we can't play tunes, but so some of it was lyrics, and you had to guess what the tune was. Some of it was musicals,
films, songs from films.
So it was just ways of sort of describing the songs, and you had to kind of pick which songs it was.
Dance songs.
It was that was really fun.
Gangnam Style.
I enjoyed that. Yeah, exactly.
So guess who won that?
Go on.
That's Darth with 209, and Puskar was second with 203, and Ginny Pan third, 181. Well done to them.
Okay, that was pretty close as well.
It's quite good. That.
All right, nice.
So I haven't chosen a topic for the week after next yet. So I'll just have to look out for a really cool drawing. Yeah.
So again, no Zeitgeist 20 next Thursday.
The Thursday after that.
So
I got plenty of time.
Just a one-off, and then the Thursday after that we'll be back to normal. But we'll announce that topic in next week's IFXtra. So don't worry, it's all good. And of course, if you're on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, you can see the schedule and all kinds of stuff on there.
Keep up to date with everything. Okay, that's it for now. So it just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in your app store to download the app for your phone, tablet, desktop, whatever. It's all good. It's everywhere, pretty much.
Alexa? No.
I mean, I don't really know how that would work.
No.
It'd be a bit difficult. Okay. All right. Alexa, draw. Sorry, I'm having to, so I don't trigger. Oh, I'm going off on a tangent. Draw a black circle and then a smaller black circle on top, doing some points on. I'm trying to draw a cat. I think it would be too complicated, but we'll think about it for the future maybe. Anyway, I digress.
You don't usually digress here.
No. Where are we?
On your device, how you get there on your devices.
You can also get social with us. We're on Twitter at PlayIFX, on Facebook at PlayInterference, and patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building new features into the app and the website, new game modes and all the kinds of cool stuff that we want to do for you, more interactive things we've got planned. We really appreciate your support. Patrons get supporter status in Interference, so you get access to cool things like Art Start, Recall, fancy challenge system, fancy invite system. Cool things. And we want to make more cool things for you. Also, if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Wow, amazing. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you next Saturday.
Yep. Have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.